today is about Miles. We're gonna watch him eat his breakfast. What do you have for breakfast, Miles?
Life cereal.
And what else?
Smoothie.
What kind of smoothie?
Mango smoothie.
And Evelyn over here is eating her breakfast. So today, like I said, when we started out in the beginning, Miles is going to be doing his work today, and we're going to be focusing more on what Miles is working on, and then the other kids are right here working on their school stuff. So they'll probably need my help in between, but for right now, we're just going to focus on Miles's work. So Miles, what are you working on right now?
Cursive.
Okay, so why don't you open up your book so you can write better and give yourself some room. Miles is doing, I'm gonna concentrate on Declan. So Declan, you're just gonna color your stuff right now, right? Your cupcakes, 4 cupcakes. Okay, so Nash is working on his eye today. So you need to do a line down. No, go to your upper eye. Go to your big eye.
Yes.
Right here. So you're gonna make your line down. Shh. Do your line down. And then you have to do your lines on top.
These screens are all to my hair.
Okay, do the line on the bottom. Did you do the line on the bottom? Okay, now do your little eye. So a line down and then a dot on top.
And now? And
Dot on top. Okay, keep going. Evelyn's working on her homework. Right? Evelyn.
Oh, I did it all. Oh my golly. Doing another place.
So that's who's at the table today. So we got Nash over here, Miles over there, Declan there, and Lachlan right here. So these guys are gonna sit at the table, and then we have everybody else in the living room except for Hudson because he's in the shower right now. So we got Gage working on what?
Cursive. Or not cursive, spelling.
Spelling? Okay, Eli's working at spelling. So we just have to wait for Hudson to get done.
Well, he's on a different page because I was done with the other one.
Okay, so how about we're gonna go over to Miles first though. So let's see how Miles is doing. Oh, you just have to do your numbers?
Yeah.
Okay. You could probably just write it one time. You know your numbers. And then just do the cursive part. Declan's cupcakes, and then he has to write the number 4.
Those actually look good.
Yep.
I did it, Mom. I need help with a bottle on it. I done.
Okay, so you're working on J?
Yeah.
Okay, did you know how to do that?
Yeah. Even I gonna need help with it.
And we're not that far yet though.
Yeah.
So with the J, you go down and a loop and then across. Down and a loop and crossed. Okay? So do one more of them.
Do I do more than one row with this? A loop.
And a loop. Oh, you don't do your loop last. You do your loop first. You do your line down and a loop. Okay. Go down and a loop. You're gonna make it a loop. Gotta make it go up.
Good.
Like a hook.
Now done.
Okay, let's do one more. Okay, so line down and a loop. Okay?
Do I have to do all these multiple
Yes.
times? Okay.
No, just once.
Okay. I did it.
Okay, do the little one then.
Yeah, I need help with the little one too. Wait, that's my note. Oh.
Okay, So you got to practice writing your 4 all the way across.
Look at that. Now I need to do, then I need to do this. Oh, that's. No, I'll show you right there.
He's on a J.
Yeah, no, go past this way.
No.
This way.
Yep, you did good on your eyes. So there's
Yeah.
Lachlan did good on his eyes. Keep going. So there's Miles's 1, 2, and he's on number 3 right now. And then Declan's working on his number 4s. What? What?
I didn't work.
What you want?
Mom,
Yeah.
I know how to do work. I didn't
Okay.
I didn't work.
Evelyn, you got your homework?
I need to do that.
Is that your homework? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah. When you homeschool multiple kids and from little on, when she gets to the age of being able to do... Evelyn, don't put that in your mouth. Okay. When she gets old enough to be able to do school on her own or start school, she'll understand what everybody else is doing because this is usually how the little ones start. So,
I need help.
okay.
I need help with these two.
No, we're on J first. Here, give me. Okay. So if you take your pencil and you bring it down and do a loop, then you do your dot up here. So down and a loop. Okay?
I don't know how to do loops.
Just go down and a loop. Down and a loop. Now you do a dot. See? There you go. Can you do your dot a little higher? See how this one, their dot is really, really high and yours is really, really low. Do it really high. There you go. Okay. Okay, do it again.
I need help with this.
Evelyn, what are you doing over there? Ooh. 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 Okay. Oh, you found something. Okay, so Miles is finishing up with his cursive, and Declan is on the word 4.
I did it.
You did it?
Oh, yes. I did
Oh,
it.
you're doing K?
Yes.
Okay, here.
And K.
So you bring your line down, and then down, down.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay? Yeah, you kind of made some stairs going on here. Toot, toot. So line down. Line down. No, no. Line down. That. Okay, except for this goes all the way down. That goes all the way up. Do it again. Line down. And then start from here. Now go all the way that way. There you go. Now start here and go all the way this way. Okay, that's good. But next time, can you see how it's so tiny and this one is so big? So next time, do that. Okay. So I think we're going to be done with that for now.
I need to do this.
I know, but we need to kind of come back and look at what you're doing. So we're going to be done with this one. We'll find something else to do. Okay, so you wrote the number 4. Now it says circle 4 objects that are the same. Okay, Lachlan, with yours, listen, you go line down here. Well, okay, there and there. So line down. We're going to come here and come to the center. And then we're going to go down that way. Can you do it one more time?
Mama.
I'm going to work on him. Okay, now go down to the other side. Okay, so that's big K. Now we're going to be done with that, and you guys need to play or wait and be patient. Okay, so you, Declan, can go get your math out. Okay? Yeah, you can do it down here. Okay, so you're done with that. Okay, so now you're going to move on to, can you do reading? Okay, which one are you on? Okay, gotta read it out loud. one? The 19 closer to 10 or 44 closer to 10? What did you do in spelling? Okay, so open up your spelling. You need to give yourself some room here. Okay, can you open your book? This is what you were working on? Okay. Print all your spelling words in the fish below. So you write all the words in there. Miles is working on his spelling right now, and what he has to do is he needs to take all his spelling words from over there and put them in the fish right there. So that's what he's gonna work on. Declan's still working on his math book. You could use crayons for that, Declan, to make it go a little faster. So the twins are still waiting for their stuff, but that was a majority of what they do is just write down their name and the letters, and then eventually we'll start doing numbers. And we still need to go over their ABC puzzle that we need to work on yet too. So Miles is almost done with writing all his words in. And after he's done with that, then we'll work on something else. So I'm gonna come over here with Miles so he can move on now to the next part of what he needs to work on. So you did reading.
Yeah.
You did your cursive. You didn't do spectrum, did you?
No.
Okay. So in this book, I will sit and I will help him read it over for him, and then I will work with him on it and explain how to get it done. So some of his stuff he can do by himself, but some of it I still need to like go over. Okay, it says some blends come at the ends of the words. Blend the two consonants together when you say the words. Each of the words below has an ending. Blend, craft, melt, ramp, drink, bent. Okay, so it says look at the pictures below on the line. Write the ending blend that completes each picture's name. Okay, so you have, what would this be?
Paint.
Okay, so you're gonna finish and you're gonna write down one of these blends for down there. Okay,
Wait.
do you get it?
So do I just write these?
Yeah, you're just gonna add the ending part of the word.
Oh.
So what one would that be? What blend would it be?
This?
No, tell me what it is.
Here.
I know it, but tell me the blend. What are the two letter blends are you going to add to the end to make paint?
And T.
Okay. Okay, so you're done with that. You have 28 there. So what Miles was saying, Declan, can I have your pencil? What Miles was saying, if you want to, instead of making these big squares like that, you can go 1, 2, and then you can make your little squares. That might be easier to just draw a line to how many you have. What are you so crabby for? What's going on? Show me. Show me. Go show me. You want to show me? Come on, let's go.
I got my Lego.
What do you want to show me?
I just landed on the
Want to
ground.
go outside? You want to go outside? Should we have someone take you outside? Who wants to? You're not going to get out of school, though. Do you want to just take her out for a little while?
Will you pay me?
So what do you think you will add to the end to make quilt?
LT.
Okay. So Declan's on this. I know this movie was supposed to be just on Miles or video, but it's kind of hard when you have other ones that need your help. So it's mainly going to be on Miles, but I still kind of got to help. Practice test. Say the pictures' names in each row. Fill in the circles below the pictures whose names rhyme. So we have cat, cap, hat, and can. So cat and hat, they rhyme, right?
Hat.
Cat and hat. So we have man, pig, mop, and pan. What one do you think rhyme? Is it man and pig? No. Is it pig and mop? Is it pig and mop? Or is it man and pan?
Man and pan.
Okay, can you circle the little circle and where it's man and pan? Keep going, Miles.
Do I do this for chipmunk?
Chipmunk.
Okay.
That would be NK.
Just one.
Yeah, chipmunk.
Oh, it only has
Yeah, chipmunk. You're doing the ending, that's why. Okay, so foot. No, you gotta circle it in. You gotta circle. Or not circle, color it in. Color the circle in. Okay, so we have foot, hat, can, and mat. So foot and hat, hat and can, or hat and mat.
That's a map.
Hat and mat. Okay, circle that in or color that in. Okay, so Miles went ahead and he was able to figure out the other two blends on the end of gift and jump. So now we have to read a little bit. Mr. Flores is a scientist who works with a chimp named Mo. Read the sentence below. Circle the ending blends you find in each sentence. So now you have to go through the sentence that I just read. Like, and look, so you have FT, LT, MP, NK, NT, and then whatever ones you find in your sentences, that's what you have to circle. So look really, really close in this first one right here. You have MP, right? Chimp. I think that might be the only one that you have in there. Yep. And then Mo cannot talk, but Mr. Flores spent a long time teaching him sign language. So look at all the endings on that one. So when it comes to schooling, the bigger kids are able to just work on their own. And I know I came in here before and we said hi already, and Hudson's helping with Evelyn. But them guys can kind of do their own stuff. It's more the little ones this year that I'm seeing that need more of the help, and that's to be expected. But last year, I think we did more. Gage, don't you think we did more with you guys last year? A lot more. But do you think it's just because it's more structured and bookwork and we're not all over the place? Or what do you think is making it easier this year? Huh? Like our books are where you can just kind of pull it out and do your pages versus last year it was figure it out. Yeah. And I don't when I do their work, I don't always we don't have a schedule that we work on. I know a lot of homeschool curriculum, you can have it all like written down and then the kids can, check off daily their assignment that needs to be done. I don't have that with any of my homework that I do. We kind of do pages. So if the kids have a book, they have to work on their pages, and it might not be just one page, but it's in their math, I think it's 2 pages, right? Your math is 2 pages, and I know he's working on something right now that could be 2 pages, but we don't really do that because of all the subjects and stuff that we do in the day. We don't have time to maybe split it up, and with us doing 7 this year, with the little ones needing more help, I guess I focus more on that part of it. Like, I want them to get the overall picture of what they need to do than how much they are doing in a day. So making a schedule is hard, but I do have it written down on a piece of paper what they have to do. So it might be, you know, math, English, writing, and spelling and reading, that they can just kind of look at and be like, okay, I finished that. But it doesn't give them the lesson that they have to do. I don't do any of that. That just is too much for me to do. Maybe if I had 1 or 2 that were homeschooling this year, I would do that, but I don't have that this year. So we're just gonna stick with how we feel that seems to work good for us. And especially for the little one, like with Deck, he could if he wants to, but I don't really make them do it. So we'll just work on this one page. And then if he has this workbook, then he would just do 1 page in his workbook. Miles is gonna start working on his math now, and this is the last thing that you have to work on, right? Okay, and then we have Bible, right? Okay, so after this, we're gonna probably go outside, and then we're gonna come back in and do Bible with everybody. Okay, so Jerry counted 7 trucks and 9 cars going by his house this morning. How many vehicles did he count in all? So what do you have to do with that?
Wait, 7 and what?
7 and 9. You can just do that. Okay, so this is what I was saying with the lessons. If you have 2F, and then you go to the next page, it'll say it right up here in the corner. So them are the 2 pages that he would have to do, but I think he did a page and then didn't finish the other side. So, okay, so that's all of what you have to do? Okay, we're gonna go outside in a minute and just play ball for a little bit. Everybody's trying to get M&Ms.
You like M&Ms?
That's too many. Too many.
That?
Good. They're playing outside. I told you guys that we would show you some of our animals, and this is, which one is this? Carl? Yeah, Carl, right? I always forget which one is which. And then Kevin's inside there. So we have 2 guinea pigs. That's downstairs. All the other animals are upstairs, besides our chickens. And she's really good about that, being by them. There we go. They know that I'm gonna feed them some stuff, so they always make these little noises, right? You guys make the noises? Huh? You making noises? Anytime I feed them stuff, they go like crazy. Little peek at our animals. Okay. We came outside to play a little kickball. So, how about you guys line up right here? Stand in a row. Okay? Nash, we need the ball. We need the ball. So, line up, and Eli, you grab the ball now. Okay, everybody get in line behind Hudson. Eli, you want to go before Nash, and then, or Hudson can show everybody how to do it maybe? Do you know how to play kickball?
Yeah.
Okay, so just kind of like go at an angle. Like there's like,
Want me to teach them?
well, you're just gonna do it.
Good. Why are we standing in a...
Because you gotta take your turn.
Guys, he's in a row.
You gotta kick it.